teams are starting to stand out. There's a lot of opportunity to make a name for yourself. One great performance could send you up the draft boards.
And when you talk about the history of the Westchester Knicks, that 2017-18 team was something special.
Yeah, the Knicks had a league best 32-18 regular season record, and they were led by Trey Burke, who scored over 26 points per game for the Knicks.
Thomas the screen, MP with it, now guarded by Whitney. And it's blocked by Brooks. The three. And it's MP with the rebound.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get hurt.
And MP slams it in.
We're seeing terrific focus from MP tonight. A young player who can just take over a game.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. Things have slowed down on them. They're really starting to force their shots.
Yeah, things have snowballed on them. The misses just started piling up. Good timeout to sort of calm the guys down and get reset.
Yeah, just step away from the court a second and calm down, as you said.
One more round of applause. For your performers, coming onto the floor for
something to keep an eye on.
Yeah.
Here's Henderson. Fires for three. And as we start to inch closer to the end of the playoffs, the NBA draft is something that is on the minds of many of these players.
It's on the minds of everyone in the basketball world. But for anyone who has a chance of making the jump, I'm sure it's just one more thing that's keeping them up at night.
MP, it's good.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Here's Henderson, covered by MP. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Well, you got to like the aggressiveness to go after the block, but he got there late, and that one's going to count for 2.
Pass to Diaz. MP. Good from the moment it left his hand. And that makes him 10 for 14.
He is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
Whitney with it, and Collins picks him up defensively. Henderson's shot is off.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, and that's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stack. They've been the more determined team to this point.
They double team MP. Pass to Collins. 5 on the clock. Diaz. Here's MP. And they force the shot clock violation. Great defense. Ignite making a switch here.
Kenny Peterson, Franklin Bautista, Edwin Palmer.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And for all of these players in the G League semifinal. As we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
The end of the second.
Right ahead, up by 16. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And this is Blake Suniga along with Tim Swartz and Brian Banapatemi. We're waiting to get this semifinal matchup going. Give me a breakdown of what you're seeing from MP.
He had a huge first half, taking the defense to task and hitting with incredible accuracy. This was an NBA-worthy performance.
Yeah, I think this was his true potential unleashed. I like that he maintained that energy throughout the entire half. I can't wait to see what he has up his sleeve for the second.
And MP gets it to go.
A great game for him offensively. He's been a factor.
Howard in the post. Covered by MP. Rejected by AI. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. And Team Ignite hits again from deep.
They're having so much trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either.
That'll kill you, a differential like that from beyond the arc.
Howard misses.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail. That is such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Whitney with it. And it's Mercer picking him up. And it's Whitney missing. MP outside. And Team Ignite hits again from deep.
This is a nice third-quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
A clear look for Howard. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
The shot's just not dropping for him today.
MP outside. On the wing, Diaz. MP. Mercer with the screen. And it's MP off the drive. No luck on that one. Brooks with the defensive effort. Pass to Oakley. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. Two shots coming up.
First team foul.
It's going to go on AI. This is his first free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes them both from the line. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Mercer. MP outside. From the arc. Neely pulls it in. And it's the Knicks with the ball. To the inside. White. Yes, and it's Whitney with the assist that time.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get, trust me.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
In for Team Ignite.
And here's MP from the arc. Knocks down the three ball.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the D's just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
Oakley up top. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. AI with it. Picked up by White. MP outside. Let's go with a three. And rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Whitney. And they cash in right away with a quick shot.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
And here's MP from the arc. And it's Brooks with the rebound. Pass to Oakley. The shot will not fall. And it's Team Ignite the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's MP for three. Again, the miss by Team Ignite. Here's White. Good work defensively by Thomas.
He is just killing them with his poor shooting.
Mercer with the screen. MP outside.